49ers versus Giants week 3 preview. I think the Niners are going to kick the fucking living crap out of the Giants. They have no Saquon Barkley, and like that was their only hope.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think it's going to go any differently?
No, I thought of something stupid. I'm sorry. I'll show you.
No. Okay.
No, it's not appropriate. Continue. Sorry, I'm blundering.
I don't think it'll. I hope the Niners rest Brandon Ayuk this week because I really don't think he'll be needed. And this is one of those matchups where I don't foresee an upset. Like the Daniel Jones will have to have like taken steroids and like snorted the ashes of a Hall of Fame quarterback. Get that into his bloodstream. There's no way. It's not going to happen. I don't even know if there's a cremated Hall of Fame quarterback for that to even happen. Not so that would make a difference.
So you're taking the Niners by a landslide?
1,000 times, yes.
Yeah.
Like, I really, it's Thursday night football. I think it could get ugly for the Giants. If the Giants make it a game, I won't be like overly concerned because it's a Thursday night football game. It's like you're coming off of Niners just played a pretty tough game in LA. But I really don't see a route to victory for New York. And they got fucking curb stomped by the Cowboys in week 1. Granted, it was in the rain. But they had no business being out on that football field in primetime then. I don't think they have any business being out in primetime on the football field with the Niners just coming up. The Niners are the more physical team. The Giants' only weapon is Darren Waller, and he's battling through his hamstring problem. I don't know if it's like a nerve issue or if it's actually, soft tissue. But, yeah, Daniel Jones is going to be running for his life. And I predict that Nick Bosa will get his first sack this weekend, or just in a couple days now, Thursday.
Yeah, I think this is the Matt Breida revenge game. I have the Giants winning 31-3.
All right, stop the video now.
No. The Niners are going to kick the shit out of them. I'm just hoping Darren Waller has a good game because I have him on my fantasy team. So,
yeah.
I don't see much potential. I don't even know if the Giants will score a touchdown in this game. Without Saquon Barkley, it's just gonna. They already were not going to be picked by either of us, and then Saquon gets hurt and he's out for a couple weeks. It's not happening.
There's no path to victory for the Giants.
No, the Niners can literally. I mean, this is kind of my worry. The Niners can just double up Waller and just dare them to pass it to a receiver, and chances are Daniel Jones won't do good enough.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to see the scenario where the Niners lose this football game or where the Giants would win this football game. The Niners would have to absolutely implode and knock on wood. They would have to be stripped down to their core. And I know the Giants just made the playoffs this last season, but I don't think they're that same team. We haven't seen it so far. They had to come back against – who did they play last week? Was it Arizona?
Yeah.
They had to come back against Arizona and pull off their biggest comeback in franchise history. And now they've lost Saquon. Saquon got hurt towards the end of the game, right?
Yeah, it was really late in the game.
Yeah. So Daniel Jones, this is not Arizona. Okay. It's, Niner fans are going to be wild too. And, Levi's is going to be rocking. If I had to pick a game where I say the team playing the 49ers has zero chance of victory, it's this one. And they say any given Sunday. Well, guess what? It's Thursday. Well, it will be Thursday.
Yeah, the Giants would have to be astounding on defense, especially against the run. But I just don't see it. The only way I could see is if Ayuk doesn't play, and somehow the Giants really stop the run, like I said, and get a couple turnovers, and somehow Daniel Jones pulls off a magical night. But that's way too many scenarios that are big ifs, whereas it's not something that I would ever expect for either of these teams, respectively. The Niners to not do good at those things, or for the Giants to do great at those things against the Niners. It doesn't make sense for me. It should be ugly for the Giants, and I really only care about this game for fantasy purposes.
I will say this, and I'm going to go ahead and knock on wood, and I won't say much more after that because there's really not much else to, say, about this game. But let's just say, for example, the Niners find themselves in a situation like they found themselves in the NFC Championship game. I still think the defense can keep this game close enough to where the Niners just have to score. This isn't the Eagles, and
Yeah,
if
I
Sam Darnold has to play, I think the Niners can still put up enough points to beat the Giants. And let's just pray that that doesn't happen at any point this season because I do not want to see that.
Yeah, I think if that were to happen against the Giants, McCaffrey would single-handedly win the game.
Yeah.
I mean, along with the defense, but on offense, it would just be McCaffrey and wide receiver screens to Debo.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. So you're picking the Giants?
I'm picking I'm picking the San Francisco 49ers.
The San Francisco Giants? You're picking the Giants?
The San Francisco 49ers, not to be mistaken with the baseball San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, I'm picking the Niners too. And I like maybe the score will be closer than what the game is, but I feel like the Giants are going to come in and get their ass whooped. And I don't see it going any other way.